Y'all how to make bare root fruit trees planting really easy here. So we got a 300-foot measuring tape. Doesn't need to be 300 foot, but however long you need. And basically you tie it from one end, or you can use a post, like a T-post like we got right there. I've done that. Or if you have trees, you can tie it between something. Basically you're running it in your row, and then you can reference that as your measurements to get exact centers of everything. And then this is really the cool part right here. So you take a little cheap chip clip, something like that. You could use many different things to hold it there, or like a lock-in pliers would work good, but you don't want to mess up your tree with that, so you got to be careful with that. Basically, so you got the roots hanging in the air before you backfill, and this holds it in place, and then it holds it straight. And then you can come in and pack everything in real good. You want to make sure you pack everything in real good. Get that soil nice and tight. And that should be a perfectly aligned, perfectly straight, lined up. A wonderful bare root fruit tree should grow like crazy come springtime. Now this one is pretty long and skinny. We're going to be doing some pruning here. Planted a bunch of them. After we get all the planting done, I'll come back and prune some of them. May even some of these have root stocks coming out the bottom. Might even graft onto some of those just to make it pretty cool. But this is exciting. Really love pears. We got 60 something pear trees we'll have in this orchard here. We got 3 rows, and they want to grow up like, look at this one, they want to grow like straight up. So you really got to prune them every year. That first year, if you get one from the big box, you might come in and chop it all. And we're probably going to do this on these. Chop them all right there, and then that makes them branch out. And you see, eventually you start getting, this may be a 2-3 year old tree, you get where they start branching out more. But you got to prune them every year. You want to get rid of that height. You want to be able to pick, from the ground. So I could reach 8 foot. You probably prune to 6 foot every year, and that's just going to make it bushy. And the first few years you're going to be a lot lower than 6 foot. But once it gets mature, basically you just come in a straight line, chop them all, and then get your branches that are crossing, branches that look dead, super long branches going straight up, that kind of stuff.